Hey guys, Andrew here, and welcome to our garage. So what I want to talk to you guys about today is just sort of something I've noticed in traveling, whether it's been to South America, Europe, wherever, is that you're going to be more comfortable and you're going to have a better experience if you have the right stuff with you when you travel. For me, that includes everything from like my backpack that I've shown you guys in a previous video to the pants that I'm wearing, and that's why I have you guys here today. I found when you are traveling and you're wearing jeans, you look fairly normal, but they're jeans and they get hot when it's hot out, they're kind of cold when it's cold out, and they don't breathe necessarily as well as you'd like them to, and they're also really, really tough to dry out. So I especially noticed that when we were in Colombia. I was constantly worried about getting my jeans wet because I just didn't want to have to deal with drying them out. They also took up a bunch of room in my bag when I was packing them. And when we came back, I was just like, you know what, I'm done with jeans for travel. I'm going to find something better. So what I found, what works best for me, are Outlier Slim Dungarees, and I have a pair of them on right now. First of all, I just want to say that this is not the only pair of pants that I tried. I tried 4 different types. And I bought them all with my own money. I did return them. The ones that I didn't keep, I did send back after I tried them on and tested them. But these that I'm keeping, I paid for with my own money. This is not sponsored in any way. So I'm telling you guys honestly what I like. And these, I think, are pretty much perfect for my use, and I think you should check them out. They look semi-normal. They don't look like out of place. I've worn these hiking that we'll show you in this video. I've worn them out to dinner. I've worn them grocery shopping. I've done all kinds of stuff in these pants, and nobody's looked at me thinking I looked like, you know, some dirty, nasty backpacker in a third world country. They fit me really well, and they dry incredibly quickly, and they're kind of cool when you're hot, but warm when you're cold. They're just a super cool material, and I like them a lot. So far, I've worn these pants for 9 straight days, and I'm going to wear them for the rest of the month, just showing you guys how versatile they are and how long they last without needing to wash them. And then when I do end up washing them, I'm going to wash them in the sink just to show you guys how easy that is and how quickly they dry. So in order to show you guys just sort of how versatile these pants are, I'm going to do some squats in them to show you guys that they stretch. Alright, so Kira wanted to show this from straight behind, but I thought maybe a side angle would give you guys a little bit of a better idea of the pants and probably be a little less likely to get flagged by YouTube's content police with just pictures of my butt on screen. So here goes. We're gonna squat. As long as I'm not too sore from working out yesterday. So you see I can get completely in the depth of the squat and just hang out with these on. And then as I come up, there's no binding or anything. These actually basically feel like I'm working out in joggers or tights. Super comfortable, and they just move with you. Addition squats, I'm gonna do a few kettlebell swings. Obviously kettlebell is more of a hip dominant movement than a squat, but just gives you again an idea of how versatile these are and how comfortable they are for wear in pretty much any circumstance. So just a quick swing, 2, 3, into a snatch. And again, super comfortable. I really do feel like I'm wearing joggers. Another thing that Kira and I have found, we live with 2 dogs, and we are constantly just finding dog hair everywhere. And you know, a lot of people will recommend things like merino wool for travel, and we do too. But the problem with some of these more technical fabrics is that they pick up dog hair a lot, and we always have these little lint roller things to get the dog hair off. But you don't need it when you have these pants, because you literally just go like that, and any dog hair or dirt or anything is off. So they're awesome. We highly recommend them. I do. Kira doesn't care. Kira just wears jeans. We're going to show you guys, like I said, the things that I've done in these pants. And then at the end, we'll show you how we washed them. Thanks for watching. You can cut that out. Day 17 sniff check. So far they've loosened up a little bit, but no major appearance issues, and let's give it a shot. That was weird, but they smell fine. Guys, it is January 28th, which means I've had these Outlier Slim Dungarees for 25 days now. I received them on January 3rd. I'm just going to do another quick sniff test here. So the bright side is, like, I don't see any real wear on these at all. They pretty much look brand new, even though I've done a whole lot of stuff in them. And there's like a slight mark here. Looks like a little drop, a little water, but they don't smell bad. They're not gross. I definitely think I could make it the full term and even longer wearing these. But like I said, I just want to make sure they're clean. So I'm gonna do this quick experiment, and I'm gonna wash them. So what I need, obviously, to wash the pants are the pants themselves. Got those right here. I've got a dry bag, and then I have Dr. Bronner soap. If you're not familiar with this soap, it's awesome, environmentally friendly, and you can pretty much use it for everything. So let's wash some pants. So the first thing that I'm going to do, I'm just going to fill this up with some warm water. All right, got my water, which does honestly not look very clean. Then just a little squirt of soap, sort of agitate that around a little bit. And I'm just gonna drop the pants right down in there. I'm just gonna kind of move them around in there to get them nice and soaked in there. And then I'm going to close up this dry bag. And pretend to be a manual washing machine. And now I'm just gonna let that soak for like 5 minutes. Not long, just a few minutes to get any sort of like additional smells out of there. All right, guys, I got home from work. It's like 4 o'clock, and I had the pants just like this, and they're super dry now. Obviously, that's a long drying time, so what that means to me is not so much that it's going to take a long time to dry these pants, but probably just that you're not going to want to lay them flat like I did. You're probably going to want to hang them. If you have something like this, you can use to hang them, or use like a clothesline in your hostel, hotel room, Airbnb, whatever the case may be. So while this doesn't necessarily validate the whole overnight drying thing, I'll test that again later, and I'll put it in the comments of the video. It'll just let you guys know like if they do actually dry overnight, or if the claims that you read on the internet are not valid. But what this tells me, it will work, just depends on how much time it's going to take. I'm pretty confident they'll dry as long as you hang them. But like I said, I'll update the comments, let you guys know for sure. So from here, I need to pack.